You just exist. Pokey, I don't even know what you are. You cactus sandworm thing. Cow, you're freaky. You weird me out purely because I don't know if I can show the cow's udders in my thumbnails. I mean, I already showed cow ass and it was fine, but I don't want to risk it, you know. Goomba, you have my eyebrows. Thank you. And Monty, you have my eyes. Thank you as well. Nabbit, Nabbit, Nabbit. The devious rabbit. I'm confused with you. This is because I never played the new Super Mario Bros. U game, so I have no memories or attachment to Nabbit in any way, but I do really like the design. It's cool. It's a thief rabbit. I like the sack on its back. I like the purple. I like the drawn gnashes on the mask. I think it's a really cool design, but yeah, I don't have any sort of attachment to the game or this character, though I do like bunny rabbits, so because of that, and I like your design, I'll give you some time. We can make this work for the future, Nabbit, and I hope we can. Yeah. Coin coffer, you're fun and very endearing. I have a frog coin pouch from Naruto somewhere. It's probably in the garage, but yeah, from Super Mario Odyssey. I like you a lot, so coin coffer, you're going in that tier. You're cool. I can't say the same about this thing. You're freaky, Dolphin. You're really creepy to me how they coded you in the game. You just float over the car and the bikes. They could at least bend your body to be in the seat. I mean, do dolphins have spines? I don't know, but Nintendo could at least just do that and then have its fins be on the steering wheel and the handlebars, but no, you're weird, so you go there. Para Biddy Bud. Yeah, I like you. I find you really cute in your para biddy buggy, so in you go. But swoop. Swoopy, swoopy, swoop. Bats in real life, they kinda weird me out. However, I do find your design really cute, so I am confused, but I want to try and make it work, Swoop. I feel like we can. I feel like I can warm up to you, the same as Nabbit, so despite how I view bats in the real world, Swoop, you're an exception, so you can go there. The first goat, Spike. Get your derpy green butt up there, you beautiful, spiky metal ball vomiting thing. It's freaky, but in a cool way. And I kind of like that. Spike can regurgitate that ball, his balls, whenever he wants. He has free will, so yeah, that's goated behaviour. That's a goated mindset. Spike, you're one of my goats, so yeah, you're going up there for sure. But let's bring it down a peg. All the way down. Piranha Plant. Yeah, you just exist. Alongside whatever this thing is again. PT Piranha at least had the underwear, which I still found freaky, but it was a redeeming quality, and it had somewhat of a unique enough design, and it was out of the plant pot. So even though PD did freak me out, I do like the design over just the piranha plant. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a plant, so you do just exist. You are a bumblebee. You can go there, you big old fuzzball. Yeah, I mean, it's a bee. What can't you not like? Though I will say Nintendo should go back to Super Mario Galaxy and add the bee costumes for Mario and Luigi. It just makes sense, and it needs to happen. And whilst we're at it, Nintendo, make some more bee costumes for other characters. I mean, you've done it for Wario, so you can do it for others. And then we'll talk. This was close, but it was really the more I looked at this crab. Sidestepper just weirds me out. I don't know if it's the shape of its claws or the position that it's holding them in, or the fact that it looks like the crab has dipped his claws in mustard. But it really is, the more I look at this crab, I just feel uneasy. I don't know why. But what I do know why is Pianta is another one of my goats. It's nostalgia for myself. I loved playing Super Mario Sunshine on my GameCube as a kid. Now that is a game I have very fond memories of. I just really love that game. So Pianta, it was a no-brainer for myself. You were one of my goats even before I unlocked you in the game, and I really wanted to get him. And yeah, I got him organically just by playing online, so can't complain. But yeah, all Pianta needs now is just some more colour variations and maybe some, cool funky accessory type based outfits. That would really help Pianta, because I would love to also be an orange colour and a yellow colour Pianta as well. But yeah, I'm holding out hope, so Nintendo, make that happen. Straight in the goat, here you go. Thank you for the nostalgia, Pianta. And that is the exact same for old Cataquack here. But it's going in a tier below, in fun and endearing. These bastards in Mario Kart Dash. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. These would F me up on Peach Beach so much. I disliked them a lot as a kid, but I'm older now and somewhat wiser, I hope. And I've learned to forgive and forget. So, Cataquack, you're a good part of my nostalgia, so you can go up there at the top. Right, back down to the bottom though. Snowman. You're freaky to me. You're also really creepy. I mean, those eyes. They're deadpan. There's no emotion behind them. It's just a black abyss. And that smile. That is a mass murderer's smile. I don't care what you say. This anthropomorphizing of objects as characters, it is creepy and it does weird me out. And I mean, I would only truthfully ever choose Snowman to be as my driver for videos at Christmas, just to have them themed and for thumbnails. But yeah, Snowman, yeah, you can join Cow, Dolphin and the Crab. Yeah. And Penguin. You really could go here, you know. You really could. I'm confused and conflicted. I grew up playing Super Mario 64. I had an original silver Nintendo DS as a kid, and I took that thing everywhere. I would play the Mario Kart, the original game on there, and Super Mario 64 the most out of any game, alongside some others as well. But it's weird seeing you not in that game and in a cart, I'll be honest. But I feel like if I just take it upon myself to drive as you a bit more, I'll end up liking you. So you can join Nabbit and Swoop. I'll give you some time, and I hope we can make it work for the future, because just like Pianta and Cataquack, you're a bit of nostalgia for myself. So you could go in Freaky, but you're a good kind of freaky, so you can go up there. Charge and Chuck, I like your trick animation. I think you got one of the best trick animations in the game, so you can go there. Fishbone, the skeleton fish. You can go there. I think you're pretty cool. You make cool sounds. Seems about right. And you can go next to your old pal Monty here. Rocky Wrench. Sewer Mole. Peeper. Get up there. You are the most adorable little ghost. I never played Super Mario 3D Land, but that just doesn't change how you're the goofiest and spookiest of them all. Peeps, I like you. I like you a lot. You would go in goated, so I'm gonna, hold that and reserve that for now. But you're fun and endearing, you're very cute, so I'll hold, further judgment. You could go up to goat tier, but I mean, that could be the same for Coin Coffer as well, to be quite honest. But yeah, Peeps, I like you. You consider the top of the fun and endearing tier. And now, the penultimate new character. We have the OG fish from Super Mario Bros. In 1985. Cheep Cheep. You gotta show some love to the original game. And what I really like about Cheep Cheep is, if you have just a quick Google search, there are other colour variations. So just like Yoshi, where they've given him very cool and unique outfits for each colour, Cheep Cheep can have the exact same. There is a green one called, what was I believe it, Deep Cheep. And then we have a yellow colourway, which I'll just call it a colourway. Going back to my roots there. And that one is called Eep Cheep. And then there is a purple one as well called Spiny Cheep. So, come on Nintendo. Give it to us. Give it to myself. I am a massive fan of Cheep Cheep. Please and thank you, Nintendo. That would be incredible. But yeah, this little cute fish with the old puffy lips and the just blank stare in the eyes. You're one of my goats. And I mean, it can go either way with Pianta and Cheep Cheep and even Spike, to be quite honest. But I would say for now, Cheep Cheep, you can go at the top of my goat tier. And that leaves the secret tier, which I'm sure you have all been wondering what that is since the start of the video. Well, now that you have made it this far, I shall reveal. Whoops, that's not the letter I thought I typed. There you go. Conk. Conk door, get up there. This ostrich-looking Muppet, it could easily be from the game My Friendly Neighborhood. It is in a category of its own for myself, despite having never played Super Mario 3D World. Simply don't care. I'm going to stick by the shades-wearing emu, ostrich, turtle thing's side. I will defend its honour, and they will be one of my mains in Mario Kart World forevermore. I just love the sunglasses, and I love the way the neck moves in the game. I like it. Conk, you're cool. And there you go. There's my tier list of all the new characters in Mario Kart World. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye. Get conked.